Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video we'll be reviewing a 2025 Subaru Legacy. Before we get to this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Doug Smith Subaru here in American Fork, Utah for giving me some time with this Legacy. This particular one is currently available for sale. If you're interested, I'll include a link to their website in the description down below. If you have any questions or need any help, just ask for Sam. I'll also include a link to my car buying guide. Let's get into it. Under the hood we have a 2.5 liter flat 4 cylinder that goes through a CVT. Fuel economy is 27 around town and then 35 on the highway, with power outputs being 182 horsepower and then 176 pound-feet of torque. Before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention if you're going to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you guys can see all of the lines there up top, and then the headlight design's really cool and how the grille kind of dissects into the headlights area. You've got the Subaru logo front and center as well. Fog lights here at the bottom, and that's all. Now on the side here, our tire wheel setup is 225 by 55 by 17 in the front and over in the rear. And you can see here with the wheels, you got the silver mixed with the metallic gray. Pretty fancy looking for a more entry-level package on the Legacy. Mirror cap, door handles body painted, and then other than that, it's kind of like a side-ish view. Now taking a look at the key fob, we've got the Subaru logo, lock and unlock function. The unlock is the Subaru logo. Opening for the trunk, and yeah, guess we'll pop it open. Now it opens up part of the way, which is pretty cool. Really big trunk here. The Legacy is Subaru's larger car, so that's always nice. You've got tabs to throw down the seats if you need even more storage space, so lots of practicality built in. When you're all done, just plop that down. And then you can see here with the taillights, pretty cool looking how they kind of swoop around. Got the Legacy badge, all-wheel drive of course, and that's the rest of the rear. Now take a look at the door panel in the back. You've got cloth trim here at the top and the nice soft touch trim down below. And then with the seats, they are cloth with this package. Pretty cool design down the center with the lines. Legroom back here is good. We've got a little storage pocket. We've got some vents here, USB ports as well. And then headroom back here is good. Now take a look at the door panel up front. Again, you got that cloth trim. It's actually soft touch here, and down below you can rest your arm. All of your window controls, front two are automatic. Get your mirror adjustments. Let's quick look at the mirrors themselves. And then here's the front seat. It's got kind of like a bucket type design. Still cloth. It's actually power adjustable, which is always nice. You got more of that cloth trim right there as well. And then the top of the dash is soft touch. Now take a look at the rest of the steering wheel. We've got nice soft touch all around. You've got stitching in the center, paddle shifters in the back. Got our adaptive cruise control with our lane centering, volume and voice command controls as well. And then you got your regular stocks there on the back. And then take a look at the gauge cluster here. You have that little screen there in the center. It'll show you different bits of info on systems in the car, but mostly analog. Backup camera in reverse, trajectory lines turn with the steering wheel. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, Subaru's new unit. It's quick to respond. Overall, there is a little covering on it, so it's kind of getting in the way. But you've got analog controls for the volume, climate, dual zone climate at that. Heated seats with this as well. So I think it's nicely integrated here into the dash, and it's easy to use. Speaking of dash, we got more soft touch there. Storage above the glove box. And then, yeah, nice storage in the glove box. Shifter here for the CVT. Got your parking brake there as well. Charging ports in front. Some cup holders. And then this is pretty cool. The center console, you can open up the whole thing just like that. I was trying to click it back in, but it didn't work the first time. Anyways, rear view mirror, and then we've got no center for anything like that. Now take a look at the window sticker, 2025 Legacy. Lots of standard equipment. This one's a premium, by the way, with the option 13 package, whatever, option package 13. $30,083. See how it drives. So, setting off in the Legacy. This is a great car. It's affordable too. in today's market, $30,000. I mean, let's just start off with that. $30,000, you have all-wheel drive, heated seats, dual zone climate, you've got some nice safety tech, you know, adaptive cruise control and all of that. $30,000. Seems pretty reasonable in today's market. I mean, this is, just to give you an idea, what, $4,000 more expensive than the average used car? And it's brand new with a full warranty. So, great value. Now, in terms of driving, it's really nice. And the symmetrical all-wheel drive system is great at putting the power down. Now this being the, I'm gonna create some space, let these people head out in front of me. This being the naturally aspirated version, it's not gonna be as quick. Here we go. The CVT is pretty quick with the transitions, but yeah, not as quick as the turbo. But I'd say for people that are just tooting around, it's fine. It's more than enough. Ride quality's good too. Noise insulation, again, for the segment, pretty good. So there's nothing bad to really say about this car. I mean, again, I know a lot of people are gonna say, oh, it's underpowered. It's not what this car's about. This car's about being reliable, relatively fuel efficient, affordable, and able to be driven in all 4 seasons. And yeah, it can do that. So, putting it all together, Subaru Legacy. This is a cool car. I mean, the fact that Subaru is still building cars is really cool. A lot of manufacturers have just given up on cars because all they care about is profit margins. And because all they care about is profit margins, they go, oh, we only want to build the most expensive, high profit margin vehicles, big trucks and big SUVs. And so, you know, they just don't care about building stuff like this that, yeah, maybe the profit margins aren't going to be as good for the manufacturer, but there's people that have a need for this. And so it's nice that manufacturers like Subaru still care. And so I guess the last thing that I will say in regards to the Legacy is, you know, compared to the Camry and the Accord, well, Accord doesn't have all-wheel drive. On the Camry side of things, you can get all-wheel drive with that. That's appealing. Subaru's build quality seems to be better than Toyota's these days. So, and they're both reliable. I do think Subaru is coming out with some hybrids in the near future, so that'll kind of help them to have something to go against Honda and Toyota's hybrids. But yeah, as that sits, I mean, Legacy, it's a solid offering. So let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you'd get this or if you'd get the Camry or Accord.